Hello guys, it's time to kill again, and today I'll be looking at the Shyvana patch notes. And basically, Shyvana's a new champion. You guys can look at the champion spotlight that what's his name did. Over here, I'm just gonna do some other minor changes that were added in the patch. So Amumu's attack range has actually been increased by 25% from his range of 100 to 125. Caitlyn's Piltover pacemaker damage has been reduced because basically it did a lot of harass damage, had a long range, and it could damage multiple enemies multiple times. Ural snap trap activation radius has been reduced a bit, just to get, like, sometimes people just walk right beside the trap, still get trapped. Graves is getting a small nerf here, as his true hit, his buff duration is reduced to 3 seconds from 4. So and his armor and magic resistance per stack reduced to 3 from 4 at max level. So this basically stack. I've seen a lot of Graves play very aggressively in mid, which basically allowed them to survive a lot of spell combos, and like they could take a lot of damage, and it was pretty hard to take them out because of their additional armor and magic resistance. They almost had double than you if they kept him attacking. So I guess that problem has been now solved. Olaf's under the toe missile speed has been increased to make it fly faster by a little bit. His ultimate now breaks out of crowd control effects when activated, so it becomes more of an Alistair type ult, and his duration has been adjusted to 6 seconds instead of like balancing like first rank 5, then 6.5, then 8. Riven, a couple bug fixes for Riven. Shaco, basically, whenever Shaco cloned, or whenever Shaco actually uses his ultimate, you could tell which one, because the hallucinated copy of you usually had a little, like, you could tell because of the frames per second or something like that. People saw that, like, it was the hallucination was lower quality than the original, so they just figured it out. And Jack-in-the-Box base damage has been reduced. So that is pretty good, because I've seen people use Jack-in-the-Box and they just stack like 10,000 Jack-in-the-Boxes in one spot, and when someone just went on top of them, even if they were a tank, they got ripped to shreds if he went for AP Shaco. What else? Cast range increased. His cast range increased with the Jack-in-the-Box. Activation range is decreased though, so that's basically a nerf. Let's see. Talon, some Talon changes to mana costs have been increased, and cooldown has been increased. Wukong has a crushing blow, total attack damage ratio decreased. Decoy, also, what should we call it? The decoy is like more accurate, and again, it's better quality, therefore it looks exactly the same as Wukong if you were just standing still. So I guess that's also good. Nimbus Strike has been actually buffed a little bit, just because the damage he was doing wasn't enough when it actually came to fighting, other than spell casting. Dominion, so respawn time have been adjusted by +2, -2 seconds per if the enemy or your team is missing teammates. Crystal Scar Aura Armor Pen has been reduced from 15 to 12%. What else? Assisting capturing for neutralizing a point increased by 25. Garrison has been changed to an untargeted spell similar to Promote. It will only become castable when in range of an eligible capture point. So it just basically becomes like Promote. You don't actually have to select the turret, because you can't be in range anyway. So a lot of bug fixes for Dominion, and items. Hextech Sweeper, they just added a tooltip, and its passive because it grants vision of stealth units, you can now like actually target them. So thank you guys. This basically has been Shyvana's patch notes, and I'll see you guys next time.